Hello legends and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast episode 414. This is a short first introduction segment to today's update. As you can see, it's a fairly nice and sunny with some rainy spells day in Donegal town in Ireland. For those of you that are new to the podcast and blog, this project is a journal. It's updated daily, so every day I write the post and record the video update like this one, made of a couple of segments. For now, it's early morning. We just dropped Julian at school, went to pharmacy to pick some stuff, and now trying to get our daily walk done at Murvach Beach. You can see I think the tide is already retreating, so it was a high tide probably an hour or 2 hours ago. It's quite windy, very chilly. The air is kind of very unpleasantly, I would say, cold, despite the temperature being around 8 degrees Celsius. That humidity and the wind make it a bit unpleasant. But we saw a beautiful rainbow as we were driving to the beach. So what I'll do now is I'll drop that segment and I'll be back shortly, but I will inject the footage that I managed to do when I stopped the car and filmed a couple of seconds of that double rainbow. So enjoy that couple of seconds and I'll be back shortly after. And we're back for a second. You can see that rainbow out there. Just amazing. I know it's a partial rainbow, but the views are stunning. I'm at the top of that little hill with a cliff, and not sure if you can see Elizabeth there. She's somewhere there. Yep. So I don't expect anything super fantastic and exciting today, but I think that's enough. We'll see how the day develops, but for now I have a lot of things on the plate and on the list to do prior to our 3 days on the road, and also Sunday departure to Morocco, which will be very, very early. I think the flight is 5:55 a.m. so you can imagine we need to be behind the gates at around probably 4:30 a.m. the latest, so quite a tough one. I think we can see the whole, well, partial rainbow, but almost the whole thing, at least the side, so you can see it here, and then the rest is there. All right, 2 minutes, nice segment. Let me drop and chase my wife, and I'll be back shortly. Hello legends, welcome back. It's another segment. I lost count. Probably 4th or 5th. It's just about time of the sunset. I hope you enjoyed the footage from previous segments, especially the double rainbow and all that stuff. We had plenty of rainbows today because of the continuous swap, or I would say split, of sun and rain spells, and they were happening on the opposite sides, which is what you need for the rainbow to happen. So basically, whenever sun was shining anywhere on the sky, there was always some cloud on the opposite side that was pouring rain or drizzle, and that was causing a lot of rainbow effects, which was quite enjoyable, to be honest. And I took also a couple of nice pictures and videos. So it was a nice time. We did a walk at Murvak Beach with my wife, as you could see. Then I spent some time working. After that, I helped my wife to do a couple of things that we needed to do for some, I would say, compensation that we need submit documents for the medical procedure abroad. There is something called CBD, and it's not about marijuana or anything like that. CBD means cross-border directive that happens in the European Union, that allows within European Union you can actually go to another country if you can't receive a timely procedure or treatment in Ireland, but it is available somewhere else within the European Union. You can go to another country, pay for it, and receive it either in a hospital or in a private clinic. And then if you submit the relevant documentation, you will be compensated to certain limits set by the European Union in euro currency. So this is something we discovered, and we are going to finish that up. There's a lot of bureaucracy around that. We were expecting a bit of bureaucracy. It's getting a bit annoying, but hey, we are getting repaid by the government, so we respect that. On the other hand, this is the local healthcare problem that caused us to go to Poland and do the treatment, which could have been done in one day, and we couldn't receive that in Ireland in a couple of months. So that says a lot, I think. So yeah, so we are doing that, and then we picked up Julian from school. Julian is eating now his post-school lunch. My wife is doing her bits, and I just decided to try and see if I can get some last Liberty Caps in Ini. If not, that's fine. If I'll find something, I'll be pumped. Stay tuned, and I'll be shortly back online. Alright guys, change of plans. I saw that there is a massive cloud coming with the lashing rain over Ini. So I decided to not go there in the dark and in complete rain, but come to the Eagle's Nest again instead. As you can see, the tide is coming, so it will be a beautiful view on the ocean while you can see the masses of clouds and the massive pouring rain going just over Killybegs area and also the St. John's Point and all the other stuff. So ocean is getting rougher. I can see some boats actually there. Not sure if it will be visible here. Let me try and zoom in. Yeah, you can see them. So let me try and point the finger. Yep. Here you can see the boats. So I guess these guys are fishing something and shortly will be returning to the jetties or to the port, and I am going to enjoy a little bit of windy weather and ocean until it starts raining. When it starts raining, I'll hide in the car and see how it goes. I might actually put my wellies on and see on the, on the pastures around. You can see one gate here and there's another one just beside me. So there are pastures where possibly Liberty Caps can be, but not sure about that. Yeah, I decided to swap the camera just to have a chance to record my beautiful face so you can see it. I'm just going to stop here for a nice, just not to go to the to the ocean really, but yeah, I really like that view. It's an amazing place because it's quite hidden. There's literally, I only met one person here the first time I was kind of exploring this area, and a lady with a dog came in, so we had a quick chat. Dog checked me up. It seems like he liked me, sniffed me around. I gave him a cuddle and let him go. And since then I was to like 2 or 3 times and I haven't seen a single soul. So it's a nice place, especially that I have all that view to myself. Car is literally at the edge and I can see the ocean, those massive clouds coming across the ocean, the bay. So it's just an amazing thing to do. So not a very exciting day today again, but I guess still pleasant and enjoyable. I still have a couple of things to do in terms of work, so probably tomorrow will be on the busier side. Today I'm going to wait until the darkness falls and come back home, make dinner, stitch all those segments together and publish the podcast episode as well as write the blog post. For now, I guess that's it. I don't want to drag it for too long for you guys. I know that you have plenty of valuable things to do in your life and time is of essence, and it's probably the most valuable thing that we have, even though it's kind of abstract because time is some sort of invention of ours, humans, because nature doesn't measure time. Yeah, there are seasons or some cycles, but they are just natural things because of how universe is built, but nothing that we invented really. We came to this world late to the game when everything was in place, so of course we built a lot of stuff. We built civilization and achieved a lot in our terms, but for nature, our achievements mean nothing. So I guess that's it, guys. I hope to see you again in the next episode and the coming episodes. It's becoming busier, especially Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So buckle your seatbelts, or as they call here, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for some interesting and stormy days. Sorry, I kind of lagged a bit for a second. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. As always, appreciate your presence. I said that before, but I want to repeat that every time because I want you to know that it's a pleasure to have you here. Stay tuned and see you tomorrow.